大家好，今天上来 live 呢是想跟大家说一下，今天其实刚刚进入了我们农历的那个就是那个3月啦，那就是丙辰这个月份哦。丙这个丙就是天干那个丙火啊，然后呢地支就是那个辰的土啊，那是会怎么样的情况出现呢？今天嘛，我一大早起来呢，就发生了好多事情。为什么呢？因为呢，第一呢，就是有些客人呢，突然间家里面就出现了一些问题啊，可能通常都是关于经济上的问题、钱方面的问题。那第一个客人找我呢，就是家里面某一个家庭的成员呐、就因为一些事情发生了一些事情，就是呢，可能是说要救急，把家里面的一些重要的东西，就是需要拿去卖掉，然后呢，去还一些钱。然后第二个呢，也是破财的一个情况出现。所以呢，为什么突然间呢？很多客人今天嘛，突然间就出现这个财务上的问题。那一个很简单的原因就是呢，刚刚好今天就进入了我们所说的丙辰这个月份。好，再说多一次，丙辰就是丙火在上面那个天干叫做丙火坐在一个辰土上面。那今年是什么年份？就是癸卯年嘛。今年大家都知道就是癸卯年。那会怎么一个情况出现呢？在八字的地支的关系里面，有一个叫辰寅卯辰画一个木局的情况所以呢，这个月嘛有一个半合木局，然后半合木局再去生一个丙火，所以呢，这个月份嘛，尤其是现在到就是下15天，大概15天这样子，很多人会突然间出现财务上的问题，会破财的。好，我其中一个客人也是今天突然间就一大早，因为我每天早上就是播了播今天就是一大早有破财，是不是？播because right today right actually we are entering into the Bing Fire month and the Bing Fire heavenly stamp with a Chen Earth. So today right actually bought earlier on in the morning message me WhatsApp me early in the morning and tell me that today this evening right yes he has actually experienced some kind of financial leakage. And let me say hi to Miss Maka first. Thank you very much for watching, Miss Maka. Hopefully you are doing well in your work. Hopefully situations are improving for you. I believe for Miss Maka, because yours is a week being fire day master, this month from today onwards you will actually experience some form of positive developments in your life. Okay, you just want to give your monthly forecast as in the month. Every month we enter into a different heavenly stem and earthly branches, and that will bring about different developments in terms of our career, our relationship, our wealth. Okay, so all these are important pointers that I want to highlight to all my viewers. Yes, so but earlier, just the among the first few messages that I received in the morning, right? To be honest, every day when I switch on my phone, I will receive a list of WhatsApp messages from a lot of different people, even from different countries, telling me different issues regarding their life. I'm glad to receive them. Actually, I always like to keep in touch with my clients to know what are the latest developments in their lives, because astrology is not just a mean for me to earn a living, but it's also my hobby. And I actually are able to confirm time and again that astrological reading, especially Bazi, Zi Wei Dou Shu, and also Thai astrology, they are all accurate in their prediction. So whenever clients update me their latest, I will double check their birth chart and to know, to observe what are the stars movements within their birth chart leading to their certain life developments. Let's look at Miss Marka's comment. Thanks for the update. I'm very sad as my company just announced layoff. Very sad, even though I am not impacted. Yes, Miss Maka, I'm glad that you are not one of the staffs that is being laid off. To be honest, throughout Singapore, the whole of Singapore this month, because we are entering into the Bing Chen month, there will be a lot of people being laid off, a lot of people experiencing financial difficulties because the day master of the founding day of Singapore is actually one that is weak in the Yi Wood as the day master. And the auspicious element for Singapore is actually water, but not fire. Therefore, once the fire element, the Bing fire element, which is the Yang fire, one of the strongest fire element within the 10 heavenly stems, right, is appearing within the month heavenly stems, you will see a lot of people being laid off or facing financial problems in life. But I'm glad that Miss Maka is not one of them. And because Miss Maka, you are having a weak fire day master. So fire kind of heavenly stems are actually beneficial for Miss Maka or people like Miss Maka. Even your good friend Ashley is she herself should actually experience some form of positive developments in life, whereby some of her uh anyway, okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Bot's comment. Second half of the lunar month is what I meant. Second half of the lunar month is actually of Chen. Yes, Miss Maka. Yes, I'm also hoping the best for her. Yes, but for all the personal issues and private issues, I will not discuss in the live publicly, because all these are confidential issues. But likewise, all right, Ashley is someone that I care about as a friend, so I hopefully she will be able to overcome any problems she's facing, and also to see improvements in her life. And come back to Bob, the second half of this month is actually of Chen. Chen is a wet earth, which is a water storage. Therefore, if you have elements within your birth chart that can open this water storage, it will be beneficial for you. For example, if you have elements such as Zi, which is the horse of branch, Zi, not the horse, but the rat. Okay, let me repeat myself once again. All right, because a lot of viewers until today is still very not familiar with what are the earthly branches, so I will use the animal sign within your month of branch, your day of branch, and your hourly of branch, and your time of your year of branch. So if you are able to find rats, monkey, all these are positive um, uh, kind of earthly branches or keys to open the water storage. If your birth chart is one that is leading the water, the elemental energy as a form of enhancement for your day master. For people such as Board who has a weak uh, water day master, then second half of the month during certain days will be actually beneficial for you. For example, days that are having the Zi, which is the rat, or monkey, which is the sun, as the earth branch during the day itself. All these will be auspicious days for you. Okay, and Chen is also able to pair with roaster. Chen is actually dragon, okay? To make it even more simple to understand, Chen is actually dragon. So this month is actually the dragon month. If your I believe both you have this roster at your hour pillar. If I'm not wrong, if I never okay, let me double check boss the birth chart. Uh okay, let me just do a quick what you should have roster at your up branch actually. So I will say, right, the second half of the month will be better than the first half of the month. Okay. So also for people who have a weak water day master, and so happen that you are able to enter into a day on a day that is having the rat or the dragon or the monkey of branch, then all this will be auspicious days for you. Okay, so to really to simplify even further, this month is good for people who lack the fire element. So people who are weak in the fire day master, people who are weak in the earth day master, this month will be a good month for you. But for people who are afraid of fire, for example, people who have a weak metal day master or weak water day master, the first half of the month especially, you have to be cautious of high expenses, such as Bob, okay, for this morning, told me early in the morning, the first thing that happened, right, is to have some form of financial leakage. So it's not a very good thing, but nonetheless, we all have to be cautious. Life is such as either you earn money, you save money, you invest money, or you spend money. All right. Basically, we are all doing these four things all our lives, right? To earn money, to save money, to invest money, and to spend money. So if you can't avoid spending, spend on things that are of value. Means whatever you spend, for example, you can spend your money on education, you can spend your money on investment, spend on something that will eventually be able to bring back to you some kind of financial reward. So that will be a kind of method that we can and overcome the what we call inevitable spending. Okay, so I have just charged my tablet for example. Maybe I can just quickly write out to you what I meant by that. Okay, because I believe having some form of visual aids will be. It has nothing to do with the picking of cards. Or randomly, trying to give you a predictions from your imagination. Those are not what Bazi is related. So let me try to share screen first to give you a better understanding. Okay, right. See if I can share the screen properly. Okay, so I can share the screen properly. Perhaps I will write it down for you. Okay, so it'll be easier to understand. First of all, right? Okay, this year is of Kui Mao, correct? This year is of Kui Mao. Well, this month, which is okay, we call it April, all right? The English calendar April, which is of Bing Chen. Okay, this Chen is a water storage. But when it is paired with Mao, there's a tendency for it to form a wood combination, which is called Muju. Okay, so but we also observe that water is all able to be channeled into this wood combination and further enhance the Bing fire. Therefore, right, whoever having a birth chart that is having this Bing fire as a negative element within your Bazi chart, right, then you have to be cautious this month, especially. All right, for example, let me just give you a few example. Okay, if Bing fire is your Zi Shen, or what we call inauspicious element, okay, then you will have to be cautious of high spending, financial leakage, so on and so forth. Okay, and what are the day master that will be having this Bing fire as the inauspicious element? They are first of all the uh, weak water DM. Definitely for weak water DM, you will experience financial leakage. Okay, metal DM that is weak. Okay, metal DM also that is weak. Okay, these two, which are metal and water, that is weak. This month will experiencing will you will be experiencing some form of pressure, stress, financial leakage, problems at work, etc. All these problems will occur to you, will occur because of the presence of Bing fire. Whereas people who have a let's say a weak Earth Day Master, then this one will be positive for you, especially in terms of work and career and wealth development. Okay, all this area, and additionally, a weak fire. All right, DM also you'll be able to benefit from your friendships, from perhaps your colleagues will come to help you. Your family and relatives are very supportive of you this month, etc. Okay, and additionally, a strong wood day master. For a strong wood day master, this one because it's of a Bing fire, uh, you will be able to express your talents, use your knowledge and skills to earn money. So do your best to express yourself, manifest your talents, speak more to other people. All these channels will be able to give rise to better income. Okay. So, but if you are of a weak wood day master, all right, let's say you are of a weak wood day master, then this one you'll become very tired. you will experience some kind of mental and physical uh, exhaustion. All right. Sorry about my English is very much like intestines. Okay. But okay. So, but if you are of a weak wood day master, be careful, be cautious of getting yourself too tired, facing a lot, doing more than you can handle, etc. All these problems are things that you have to be cautious of. Okay. And this month, because it is a month of, in terms of 紫微斗数, right? The Bing, all right, the Bing, in terms of 紫微斗数, Bing is having the 天同 as the 化禄, okay, 天同化禄, and having this 天机化权. So what it means is that, right, you all of us have to be cautious of spending too much money on enjoyment and leisure, or buying less unnecessarily expensive things, luxurious items, luxurious kind of enjoyments in life. All these will be problems that we all have to be cautious of. Or you may be, for example, certain family members suddenly they are enjoying themselves too much, not controlling their bad habits, and all these will bring about problems to your family also. Or if for those people who have children, okay, you may also tend to spend more money on children. All right, and 天气化权 means this month is a period of time whereby great changes will take place in many people's career, in many people's long-term career planning. This month will be a transition point. Okay, and having the next kind of what we call the flying star transformation or catalyst is 文昌化科. Okay, 文昌化科. 文昌化科 means, right, this is a positive month for signing new contract, entering into a new work environment, starting a new work, having kind of business big partnership with people, having even registration of marriage. All right, all these are positive things that we all can do this month. And lastly, we have this 廉政, 廉政化忌. 廉政化忌 is more related to problems with family members, problems with relatives, problems in our love relationship, especially love relationship that involves a lot of emotional commitment. All these, right? All these are kind of heartbreaking problems. So all of us should, try to avoid interpersonal conflicts. Try to avoid quarreling with our loved ones. For example, maybe our spouse, our boyfriend or girlfriend, or even our family members may make some mistakes, may make some careless or stupid mistakes in their life, carries out some wrong actions or behavior, and bringing about some kind of hurts or harms to you or your family. But try to forgive and try to be more understanding and try to, um, you know, be more kind of tolerance to the wrong behaviors of your loved ones. All right, all this we're able to. If we are able to do this, this will be a smoother month, and will avoid interpersonal conflicts, misunderstanding, or disagreements. All right. So hopefully, a short explanation on this month's development will help all to live a better life. All right. It's always my hope and wish that we all live a better life through the usage of the ancient wisdom. And always my pleasure to share what I know. And ultimately, just want to see all my clients have a happy life, a life that is filled with blessings and having harmony and peace in life. Okay, let's take a look at Bob's comments. Tomorrow, I'm meeting my friend for another discussion regarding my employment at his new gym, trying to negotiate for better salary and commission. I told him that I've been self-employed for 6 years already, so it's quite hard to adapt to being employed again. But Bob, I will say it is time. It is time for you to but tomorrow is 甲午. Is there another day that you can arrange this appointment? Perhaps next week on the 11th or the 12th will be a better day for you to actually meet your new employer. Right, just a suggestion. Because tomorrow, which is Jiawu, is also a day that's very strong in the fire element. So if you kind of propose or negotiate a deal with him, right, you may not get a very good deal tomorrow. Okay, so just some of the things that you may want to take a look of. Next week on the 12th actually is a very good day. If you can postpone the meeting with him, try to meet him on the 12th instead, I would say. All right. And Miss Maka, yeah, always so happy to see you here, and hopefully you are doing well in your new work. And sometimes certain things, certain bad things will happen to people around us, and sometimes it's unavoidable. All of us have a different kind of life path to go through, and each obstacles or each problems that we face is actually a lesson for us to learn something new. So I know that there are a lot of people around you being laid off in your workplace, but I wish them good luck, and I believe that eventually they will also find a new destination in life, and all we can do is to wish them the best that we could. And hopefully, Miss Maka, you're still doing well in your new job. I understand that it's going to be a tough year because this year of Kui Mao, right? Yours is a week being fire day master, and having this Kui Mao is actually called to for you, right? Is the Zhen Guan. Zhen Guan means you are able to hold a higher level of authority, but will also experience a lot of stress, a lot of workload. But eventually, towards the second half of the year, you see a improvement in situation. So do hold on and be patient, okay, Miss Maka. Yes. So Bob, please take note. Okay, tomorrow is not a very good day, right? If can possible, change it to the 12th of April will be a better day for negotiation. Okay. All right. So okay. So just want to keep my live session a short one because some people complain that my life is too long, right? Sometimes can reach up to 2 hours. Okay. So yes, I will always thankful for your advices. You're welcome. You're most welcome. Ultimately, if my clients I consider you all as my friends also. So as long as you're developing in a positive way in life, I'll be happy. Okay. So I'm wishing you all a good night and all the best to the year Bing Chen. All right. Any problems, feel free to message me in private because I know a lot of you, right, like to message me in private. You say because some of the issues that you are facing usually are very private issues. So every morning I will receive a lot of WhatsApp messages, but I'm happy to reply each and every one of you, and I try will do my best to help. So rest well and good night, also, Miss Maka, and all the best. All right, in the month of April. To the rest of the viewers, also all the best. All right, all the best. Good luck to you all in the month of April. So see you in the next live video. Bye bye.